Welcome to another video on my fischertechnik walking robotic Mirft2, which is based on the TXT controller running embedded Linux, in my case programmed in Python. Last time I have upgraded the firmware to the last version to date 4.6.6. However, I still had a problem determining the exact version of the community firmware, because that's a different firmware than the Global Pro firmware. I got an interesting answer from the forum telling me which command I should use, so I'm going to do that. But another thing is that with the new firmware there's an option to use a VNC server, so I'm going to explore both of them. Both the version of the community firmware and the VNC server and other stuff. So let's see how this works out. Alright, so now I am into the situation that I have two SSH terminals and a terminal on the Fedora Linux laptop where I can receive and view images from this camera. And if you look closely, this image is much brighter because I'm using a fischertechnik camera for this. Somebody told me that the other camera gave a really dark picture, which I do admit. So now, until cameras come available again in stores, because they are sold out due to the corona crisis, I have to improvise. Anyway, I already set the date to the current date, which is 1 July, and the objective is then to catch or find out which firmware, community firmware version I use. So according to the forum, that should be caught in this one. Right. Where is not the latest version, which is 0.5, not 0.3. So that might explain why things go wrong here, as far as blank screen goes. This is interesting, but to be absolutely sure, I should check with the other one, and that one will probably give 0.95. Apart from that, interesting should be the VNC server, but now I come to a small problem that I have to leave this modus. So let's see how this works out. I have to press this button shortly. The problem is that the only way to find it out is to go to the user interface, which goes blank. So I have to reboot into the standard firmware to find out if the VNC server actually works with this controller. Ouch. Okay, while I'm in here, I can of course run the program. So let me open it, and from this side run it, and see whatever happens. I think the camera can be adjusted a little bit better. Right. The objects are right there. So nothing new there. And let's run. Okay, speed, whatever. Oh, that's not good. Why is there no camera working? Alright, because on the driving robot Discovery it's working and here it's not, and probably due to the firmware. So that is what I'm going to check now. I'm very curious about this. Alright, so now I've put the other robot temporarily adjacent to it, already logged in here. So now with the same command, hopefully the battery pack lasts long enough. And yes, see, it's by now 2.5 years old, but it's a snapshot as well, but it is 9.5. So basically, to overcome my problems, I have to upgrade the walking robot, this one, to 9.5, which is the latest. And most likely my problems will be solved by then. So I think that's a nice task. Whether it's going to succeed is another question, but I think it will solve a lot of things. Also, let me show the difference, because here you can clearly see the menu, and with the menu settings, go down, security, and here you have VNC server and web server SSH daemon, which is strange because which is off, which is strange because it has booted into the SSD, which is off, and I can log in using SSD, which is off. So anyway, but apart from all that, also pressing here and pressing here, gives you a very different menu. So I should go to this one. So the upgrade, and as you can see here, it has succeeded. The upgrade was fairly easy. Download one file, unzip it, copy the 3 containing files onto the SD card when inserted into the laptop, and then boot the controller again. So now it actually shows the blank screen, which means that the previous version had its problems. Let's take a look here. Alright, and now run the program here, and that should not give a problem anymore. Should give. Okay. Click done. Oh, nice. And yes, it sends its pictures. Oh, that is very nice. Until this one, only integers. Yeah, I ran into that one before, so I have to take care of that somehow. But let's see about displaying some images, which is then TXT image 2020-07. That is that one. And then the same for result. Which is that one. Oh, look at that. Now this is very nice, because here something is working exactly as supposed to. Red, red, the full column of red, and here the red again, and here red. Oh, I love this. This means that my program just works, except for, okay, this part, but apart from that, I'm happy. So now I found that this is working. How about the VNC server? That is an extra thing, but how to realize that? I have to find out. Alright, so now it's becoming interesting. Well, it already was interesting, but with a different topic, because here I've gone into the standard menu and activated the VNC server. Now this is a VNC viewer, and my IP address in this case is 134, and the first terminal is 1, or the first connection is 1. Will this work? Yes or no? Oh wow. Now this is all nice, but can I? Yes, I can. Oh. This is so nice. Date and time, security, info. Alright. This is something I did not expect to happen, but I'm very glad to see the result. So I now actually have the whole screen on screen. How nice is that? Although this is not what I expect to see. 1630, how is that possible? I have no idea where that comes from. Because if I say here date, I'm getting the current date and time, and not 1630. Anyway, or maybe just maybe this is the time that is still running on the old firmware, if that is the case. But well, I can immediately check that. Date and time. Nope, it doesn't say anything. NTP sync, network time protocol sync, GMT +2. No, that's wrong. (914). Yeah, that's wrong. That is just plain wrong. That is too. Okay, let me change this. It's +1. Time. Oh, still +1. +2. Okay, that is not correct. Anyway, very nice. I love this. So I think that is a nice conclusion of this video. So with these very nice results, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the video a thumbs up. Please leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and please show support by becoming a patron or make a donation via either PayPal or IBAN, which is European banking. More information see below the video, or wait for the next short segment. This is obviously going to be continued. For now, have a nice day, stay safe, and bye bye.